And now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 30. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Right side. One out in the top of the first. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals.
Alex Call.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Luis Garcia. High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Settles under this one. One away. Luis Ariz stands in. Swung on, popped up left side. Vargas drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He shoots one out to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Wood going back on this one. Just missed it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. There's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Scherzer gets the punch out and 1 away. And the batter now, James Wood. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Scherzer gets the punch out. And that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Trout. And he deals. Out to short. Sends it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. So now the DH spot, Jackson Chourio. In the air, center field. In position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Juan Yepez. That's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the righty deals. Jackson misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. In the air to left down the line. Schwarber gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now. Gore back to work. Swung out, back it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now it's William Contreras. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swung out, backed it. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. So digging in, Luis Arias. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
The pitch.
Ball.
4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Derek Law.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Swung out, belted it. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 8-0. And now Jackson Chourio 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And
That's
another ball.
2-2.
Why to kick the pitch? Tapped softly on the ground. Abrams tosses the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out towards left center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game.
The right fielder, Mookie. Yes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
2-1.
Man at first, one away. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Line to left, and there's two down. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Yepes under this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the fourth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, number 30. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strike. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner. And a pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Wood makes the grab on the run. Here's Bryce Harper.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hard ground ball, base down. Now here is Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. Next
2-0.
offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. Second home run in the inning for him. And they tack on 3. It's 12-0. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Alec Bohm swings through that.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is
That's the ball.
outside. Wouldn't chase that time. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. 2 away. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now, William Contreras. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, inning over, although plenty of damage done. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th. Next to hit, James Wood. There's the strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Harper.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Big stock center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swung out, perfect, deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 54.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call under it. Corrals it. And that ends the. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Max Scherzer goes to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now it's Juan Yepez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him, and that's. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swung out, perfect, deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. 1 down. William Contreras, the next to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Ball 1 there. Turner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And it's fouled away. And down on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, number 30. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Lifted in the air down the left side. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. You'll take those blue hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Scherzer deals.
That's the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
1-2.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just
No,
couldn't
that's
get him to
out.
offer at it.
That one 95 to finish him off. And at first, next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss as he was late. The
0-1.
Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. The count.
Swings, throw it in. That's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor.
That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harper leads off first with one away. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Wood going back, hauls it in on the warning track. So now here's the DH, Jackson Chourio. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Runners on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Kicks and deals. Swung out. Dropped it. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. It's 20-0. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for Washington, number 71, Mason Thompson.
And a rope in the center field base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pickoff move to first. Betts back in standing. 2 outs. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 23-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Grixey.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Schwarber in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here's Mike Trout.
Now pitching for Washington, number 59.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So 2 away with nobody on. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. 2-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's outside. Full count, 3-2. Out to short. Abrams rolls across the diamond. That one ends the on. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. That clips the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Back Now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Garcia. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swung out. Belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 29-0. Nabs it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Out in the left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Man at second with 1 away. Luis Arias digs in now. Lifted in the air out to left. Wood tracks it down for the out. Now here is Bryce Harper. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. That misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out there to center. He's got it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Juan Yepez. Top of the zone for a called strike. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out looking. So they're down to their final out. And now, number 30. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
0-2.
Scherzer is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.